everyone, welcome back to my channel, and hello if you are new here. My name is Leah, also known as Wellnessmedic, and I'm a fourth year medical student from the University of Sheffield who uses my platforms to talk about all things medicine, mental health and so much more. So with the cost of living rising, on top of going back to uni next week, I've been having to get myself organised and on top of things whilst being money conscious. In order to do that, I have been trying to be a bit more aware and a bit more on it with my food shop. So with that in mind, today's video is going to be an Aldi food shop, and we're going to go through my weekly food shop. I'm going to break down all the prices and how I've tried to keep it as low cost as possible. If you enjoy this video, please do give a massive thumbs up and subscribe down below, and let's get on with the video. Just a full disclaimer, I am by no means an expert at money saving. I'm doing the best I can, and I currently live with my fiance, as you guys may or may not know, so this will be a food shop for two. So what I actually did start off with, because I know my next week's gonna be quite busy and I've only just moved back yesterday, what I decided to do was get a HelloFresh box. But as I haven't used HelloFresh before, I used the discount to get a £20 box, which is just 5 meals for 2 people for £20. That's £10 for each of us, which I thought was pretty good and it saved me a lot of time and just gets me a little bit more on it. So this food shop that I've done is just to cover all of the extras like breakfast, lunch, snacks and everything else we needed to get on top of things as we move back. I did have to shop at two places. I went to Aldi, and then next door there's a place called Money Market, which we went in there, and then we spent a little bit more just to get the extras that we didn't have in. I'm so sorry if you can hear Nico. Anything that we couldn't get from Aldi, but as you can see, my Aldi food shop, the subtotal came to £23.52. So let's crack into what I bought. Right, so I'm going to start off with fresh food stuff that I got from the refrigerator section. That I got was this sweet potato. Do you know what? This was actually really good. I think it was, let me just check, 57p for this whole thing. And I like to meal prep my lunches, and I like to do, it's a sweet potato tofu kale salad. And like, obviously I did not come up with this recipe, just full disclaimer, do check out, it's Anna Rebecca. If you go onto her meal prep lunch, that sweet potato salad is just, and I can make this and it will last a whole week. Next is my frozen raspberries. If you know me, you will know that I love a raspberry peanut butter porridge. Obviously raspberry essential, it's a lot cheaper to get them frozen. And what I'll do is, again, I'll make this at the start of the week. I'll make all my breakfasts and I will use these. Along with the sweet potato, obviously you need some kale because it's the kale sweet potato salad. So pick that up. And then I've got some flat peaches, which I know sounds really weird, but I love these. And I will either take these to placement or I'll just have them after dinner or something sweet, and these are really nice and healthy. Talking of snacks, let's move on to the snack section. Now, I must admit, me and my partner are big snackers, but he in particular loves these. These are like the Aldi version of, is it Rice Krispie square things? Squares, that's it. These are called Crispy Chunks, and they're in caramel chocolate, and they're actually really nice, and I think they're like £1, something. They're not, I know they're a lot cheaper than if you buy like the actual Rice Krispie square bars, so try these out if you like something sweet and chocolatey. He will also have these seal bars, which are a Aldi version of a penguin bar, and these are actually quite nice, but he'll take these to work or just have them again after dinner. And finally for Josh are these chocolate trifles, because he really likes them. These were like £1.19 for free, which I think personally a little bit expensive, but I had to treat him. And for me, I picked up these Benefit bars. I think they're meant to be like, is it the special K bars, that kind of thing. These are in cherry bakewell, which I've not tried before, but I'm looking forward to trying these. And you have 5 of them, which is really good, and I'll just take these again to placement with my salad. For a little sweet treat, I've got this sea salt. I love this chocolate. It's the sea salt dark chocolate bar by Mozarov. No clue. But yeah, the sea salt dark chocolate bar, it is so good, and I really like that it actually comes, let me show you, instead of in one big bar, it actually comes in these little ones, so I could take them to placement if I wanted, or more than likely an after dinner sweet treat. And Josh gets trifles and I get light choc pots. I'm trying to be a bit more healthy. I've definitely not been very healthy over the summer, so you know, I still had to get that chocolate kick, but we've got the light to make me feel a little bit better. But yeah, these look really nice. I think they're new, and yeah, I just thought he can have his things and I will have mine. Didn't really know where to include this, but I got these porridge oats for 70p, and you get a kilogram, which I think is really good. I feel like the Asda Smart Price or whatever it changed it to now. I think that might be cheaper, but we don't have an Asda near us, so Aldi Oats it is. As for meats, I don't really eat a lot of meat. I don't eat pork or beef. I occasionally eat chicken and I eat fish, but throughout the week in my lunches and things, I'll just eat kind of veggie vegan. But my partner eats a lot of meat and he likes these smoked baked ham, so he'll just have these in ham sandwiches in his lunch. To go with his ham sandwiches, he's going to need bread. This is the Aldi's, I think it's like that Village Bakery stuff. It's the soft white farmhouse. And he is very, like me, you have the same thing every day, but it'll be toast for breakfast and then ham sandwiches at lunchtime, so that will help him out. I did have to stock up on a few things, so I also got this peanut butter, which goes, as you guys know, in a lot of ways, goes towards the porridge, goes towards the sauce that I make for the salad, and yeah, this was actually a really good price. Let me just check how much this was, because peanut butter is expensive. Yeah, guys, this was literally like a pound. Wait, it can't be a pound. Yeah, a pound. This was £1.09, which I think is really good for peanut butter, because peanut butter can be so expensive. And it's just the Aldi's, I assume it's Aldi's own, Aldi's own. And a pound. Like, that's so good. I had to get some seasonings to stock up my little seasoning rotation thing. And I had to get some smoked paprika and some garlic granules, so they will be being decanted into that. Finally, it's just a case on stocking up on some extras. So I got some laundry detergent. Again, it's just Aldi's own. It's just a colour one in particular. Got some baby wipes because I will use these, and the boys, by the boys I mean the cats, we go through these, cleaning up their mess. Not want to go any more into that. Shampoo, I usually buy a branded shampoo, but I thought, as I'm trying to save a bit of money, we'll give it a try. So this is Aldi's brand. It's called La Cura, and it's their mineral clay shampoo. So I assume it's meant to be, kind of looks like the L'Oreal one, so I assume that's where they're going with this. I will let you guys know on my Instagram stories if this is any good, because my hair is in desperate need of a wash, so that'll be tried today. Then I had to get some bleach. I had some bleach. This was like 49p, and it seems to do the job for me. I get the citrus one. And finally, for extras, I had to get a reed diffuser. Now, this was like one of the more expensive things. I think this was about £3 something. Yeah, this was £3.29, which I would definitely call them not necessary extra. I buy these TMI because my cats are house cats and they poop in the house in their litter tray, and I don't want litter tray smell to be flooding my flat, so I get a reed diffuser. Hopefully that'll be nice. It's called Paradise Beach, we'll see. And then finally, like I said, I had to go to another place called Manny Market. I can't remember which one it was. It's just a little shop next to Aldi, and I picked up some tofu. Now, I'd never been in this shop before, and I used to have to go, because Aldi don't do tofu, I had to go from Aldi, drive to Tesco to get the tofu. But this was so much cheaper. I think this was like, I really wish I had the receipt for this. It was like £2, I think, maybe less than £2. Whereas normally it's like late £2 thing, £3 thing from Tesco, and this is a lot bigger than what I normally buy, and they did loads of different options, so really happy to pick that up. Again, a lot cheaper than I would have bought from Tesco. I got this sesame oil blended with soybean oil, and I will use this for the sauce that I make, for the salad. I will try and find, I'll put it on my Instagram story, Anna Rebecca's video for this, because I highly recommend the salad. It is just so good. So yeah, I bought that to help make the sauce. And finally, this is a random and unlike me, and also probably doesn't go off this healthy thing I was talking about, but I picked up a load of noodles. The reason I did this is because for days where I'm really tired, or me and Josh are really tired, I thought it's just a very simple meal to put together. It's a simple lunch to put together if I'm working from home, want something warm or different to the salad. And I thought also you could definitely add like spinach, kale, you could add some bits like peas, just try and healthy up a little bit. This one my partner picked out, super spicy. I'll let him get on with that. We also got a salted egg, a spicy seafood, what's this one? I think this is just a stir fry, or garlic vegetable one, and 2 chicken ones. And yeah, I just wanted to have something in so that if we were really struggling to put meals together, or I wasn't feeling the best, or I just wanted something quick and easy, I could literally, like I said, put one of them on. It would just take minutes, add some like salady type stuff, add some spinach, kale, whatever, and I've got some nutrients in there too. And yeah, So all in all for this week, the food shop came to £23. The HelloFresh box was £20 and the little extras I got from the shop were £7. So that comes to £47, which for each of us is £23.50, which I think is quite good. I want to try and get £20. I'm trying to keep it around the £20 mark. So I would say that's pretty good, £23.50. But do let me know if you guys know any money hacks. One of the biggest ones that I've found as well is I batch cook a lot now. I'm not this week, but I would definitely do a video if you guys are intrigued to see how I batch cook meals, because I literally have a freezer full of different meals that I will use, and I will make them all at the start of the week and they're just reusable. I'll try to make at least 4 portions when I make a meal, so then I've always got 2 portions to freeze, and that is very cost efficient. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's something a little bit different. I wanted to just be fully transparent because I know at the moment the cost of living is increasing and we're definitely having to think a little bit more about the things we buy, and I think it's so important that we just try and save as much money as possible so it can go to other things. And yeah, if, like I said, if you like this video, I'd really appreciate you giving it a thumbs up, and follow me if you want to see more content. Like I said, it's a bit different, but I do a little bit of everything at the moment. Anything medical school related, mental health related, and stuff to do with my life. So if you are interested, then stay along for the journey, and I will see you next week, and thank you so much.